Hello everyone, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here. Last time on What If Goku and Buu Fused, Goku gained a new form and was able to dominate in the Tournament of Power. How will Goku's victory in the Tournament of Power affect future events? Find out now. Frieza is questioning if antagonizing Goku is even worth it when one of his scout parties come back with an interesting find. G-Lion Lemo brings two Saiyans that were stranded on a horrible planet. Frieza is interested in having Saiyans among his ranks again, with him getting a report that his advance party have the Dragon Balls. They all head to Earth. Elsewhere, Goku and Vegeta have caught Frieza's advance party when they sense Frieza's approach. Frieza lands with him, Broly, and Paragus disembarking. Goku and Vegeta are curious to see two more Saiyans, with Frieza explaining their story before Paragus commands Broly to fight Vegeta. Vegeta starts the fight with a clear edge, but Broly quickly adapts, forcing Vegeta to go Super Saiyan. Paragus is completely shocked by Vegeta going Super Saiyan, which disappoints Frieza that Broly can't go Super Saiyan. Broly is on the back foot against Super Saiyan Vegeta until he adapts enough and begins pushing Vegeta back again. Vegeta decides to go Super Saiyan God and begins completely dominating Broly. And despite Goku and Paragus' pleas to stop the fight, Vegeta blasts Broly, attempting to finish the fight. Broly comes back in a new form and starts overpowering Vegeta. After a bit, Goku decides he wants his turn and takes over fighting Broly. Goku is at a disadvantage against Broly, but is more trying to calm Broly down. Frieza decides to see if he can make Broly go Super Saiyan and kills Paragus, before putting on an act to get Broly's attention. Broly, seeing his father dead, causes him to lose it and transform into a Super Saiyan. Goku is forced to start using Kaio-ken to keep up with Broly. Broly continues fighting, eventually transforming further and beginning to overpower Goku again. Goku ups his Kaio-ken, but not enough because he is still hesitant after what happened during the Tournament of Power. As the fight continues, Goku finally achieves Ultra Instinct again, giving him a clear edge over Broly. The sky suddenly turns dark as the fight is reaching its climax, with Broly soon disappearing. Frieza sees a spaceship running away and is about to destroy it, but Goku teleports in the way, stopping Frieza, with Frieza stating that he'll be back before leaving. Vegeta thinks they shouldn't just let Frieza go, but doesn't attack the retreating Frieza. Time passes until a Galactic Patrol agent named Miras comes to Earth asking Goku for his help in stopping an escaped death row prisoner. Goku is curious about the prisoner, with Miras explaining that the prisoner has dangerous magic that the Grand Supreme Kai had sealed away, but later was absorbed by Buu and is possibly still alive deep inside of Goku. Miras asks if there is any way for Goku to get knowledge from the Grand Supreme Kai, with Goku stating that he'll try, and starts meditating. Goku suddenly finds himself inside himself in front of the absorbed Majin Buu, with the Grand Supreme Kai shortly appearing next to Majin Buu. The Grand Supreme Kai begins explaining that he's been dormant until Goku just woke him up. Grand Supreme Kai states they both know that removing Majin Buu would be a mistake, but he'd be happy to give him any advice or guidance he can when Goku needs some help. Goku explains the situation and asks for any advice about handling Moro. Grand Supreme Kai is sad that Moro has become a threat again, and teaches Goku how he sealed away Moro's magic before. Goku finishes his meditation and tells Miras that he's learned how to seal Moro's magic again. Vegeta insists on coming along as well, interested in fighting Moro as they board Miras' ship and leave. It isn't long until they learn that Moro is heading for Namek, with Goku and Vegeta teleporting ahead to Namek. Moro shortly arrives, surprised that the ones searching for him reached Namek before him. As he lands, Moro tries to eat a Namekian child, but Vegeta stops him and starts fighting Moro. Goku quickly interrupts the fight and seals away Moro's magic. Vegeta is a bit disappointed and kills Moro. Goku questions why Vegeta did that, with Vegeta stating that Miras told them that Moro was sentenced to death, and that Vegeta simply carried out the sentence. They teleport back to Miras and explain what happened, with Miras being happy with how things turned out, and thanks them before they teleport back to Earth. Time passes with Goku training hard with Whis to master Ultra Instinct, and finally gains the ability to use Ultra Instinct on command, while Beerus begins training Vegeta in the art of destruction. Both continue training harder and reaching new heights of power. Meanwhile, a bounty hunter named Granola has his desire for revenge reignited when he learns that Frieza has been revived. Granola finds the Dragon Balls on his home planet of Cereal and summons Tarambo. Granola wishes to be the strongest in the universe, with Tarambo stating that the wish would cost most of Granola's lifespan. After Granola agrees, Tarambo grants the wish, giving Granola only a short life left. Granola strong-arms the Heaters for information about Frieza's location, with the Heaters convincing Granola to give them some time. Elect is able to use his resources to find out about the Saiyans on Earth, in hopes that they might be able to stop Granola. Maki and Oil head to Earth to get Goku and Vegeta's help in stopping Granola, claiming that Granola is a villain. Chi-Chi pushes Goku to help because Maki has said that Goku would be paid for his assistance. After a while, Goku and Vegeta arrive on planet Cereal, with them quickly getting attacked by Granola. Vegeta wants to try out his new training and goes Blue Evolution, then rushes in fighting Granola. Granola is easily beating back Vegeta until Vegeta achieves a new form. Ultra Ego Vegeta starts pushing back Granola and has seemingly won, until Granola reveals that Vegeta was fighting a clone, with the real Granola taking down Vegeta in a single blow. Granola is about to kill Vegeta, but Goku steps in to fight Granola and heals Vegeta before they start. Goku quickly starts using Kaio-ken, but is completely on the back foot until Goku begins using Ultra Instinct. Granola is put on the back foot until he evolves with his double red eye form. Goku is unable to match Granola's newfound strength, but Goku keeps fighting until the fight is interrupted by Monaito. Monaito tells the story he has been withholding from Granola. Granola is shocked with Goku being surprised to hear more about his father. Monaito once again asks Granola to forget his revenge and move on. The sky suddenly goes dark, with Monaito stating that his Dragon Balls are being used. After a few moments, the sky returns to normal before they see a ship with the Heaters leaving the planet. Time passes until Piccolo's meditation is interrupted by Gamma 2. After a quick chat, Piccolo starts fighting Gamma 2 at a clear disadvantage, and the fight ends with an explosion. Thinking Piccolo is dead, Gamma 2 heads home, with Piccolo stealthily following. Piccolo learns about the Gammas and Cell Max. After discussing with Bulma, Piccolo figures out what he believes is the best way to handle the threat and heads out. Piccolo arrives at Korin's tower getting some sensu, with Korin giving Piccolo an idea. At the lookout, Piccolo asks Dende to unlock his potential. However, Dende isn't able to, but Dende upgrades Shenron for Piccolo to use the Dragon Balls to unlock his potential. At Capsule Corp, Piccolo summons Shenron, thanks to Bulma already having all the Dragon Balls. Piccolo wishes to unlock his potential, with Shenron throwing in a little extra. Then Bulma uses the remaining wishes for herself. Piccolo returns to the Red Ribbon hideout and learns about the plan to kidnap Pan and use her to draw out Gohan. Luckily, Piccolo was able to get on the team to kidnap Pan, and successfully pretends to kidnap Pan. After kidnapping Pan, Piccolo is able to go to draw out Gohan. Gohan is unwilling to come until he learns that they have kidnapped Pan. At the Red Ribbon hideout, Gohan quickly rushes in and is confronted by Gamma 1. Gohan is on the back foot until Piccolo and Pan put on a little show, which gets Gohan to transform into his ultimate form. Gamma 2 rushes in to help Gamma 1, but Piccolo enters the fight. Piccolo in his ultimate form is still not a match for Gamma 2, with Gamma 2 seemingly defeating Piccolo. Orange Piccolo returns to the fight, quickly beating Gamma 2, and is finally able to convince the Gammas that they aren't villains. Piccolo and Gohan stop fighting the Gammas, with them starting to talk, while Bulma, Trunks, Goten, Krillin, and 18 arrive. Meanwhile, Dr. Hedo tries to stop Magenta from activating Cell Max, but ultimately Magenta successfully activates Cell Max as he dies. Cell Max explosively emerges. The Gammas explain Cell Max's weakness before they all rush in, with Trunks and Goten deciding to fuse before joining, but they produce a failed fusion. Cell Max is able to handle all of them, with Gamma 2 deciding that he needs to use his last resort, asking everyone to keep Cell Max busy until he's ready. They are able to keep Cell Max busy until Gamma 2 is ready. Everyone rushes away just as Gamma 2 comes in and explodes on Cell Max. Cell Max was injured but is still alive. Everyone rushes back in, with Krillin reminding Piccolo of his giant form. After growing to a similar size as Cell Max, Piccolo tells Gohan to charge up a blast to activate Cell Max's weakness. Gohan struggles to draw the power until Piccolo is seemingly killed, causing Gohan to transform into Beast. Beast Gohan effortlessly beats Cell Max, and Piccolo yells for Gohan to finish it, with Gohan using a special beam cannon triggering Cell Max's self-destruction. Everyone rushes away just in time before Cell Max explodes. Dr. Hedo is regretful of him helping Magenta and the damage he caused, and is prepared to turn himself over to the cops. Bulma suggests that it might be better if he tries to atone and offers him a job at Capsule Corp. This will be the end of this series. I hope you enjoyed this interesting series of Goku and Buu fusing together. If you enjoy my content, check out my Discord, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.